Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of
Manchester
noise and
United
energy. This
against
certainly
Milan.
matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Howson has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, tremendous from Pirlo! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Forlan. And he's in on goal. Hazard, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Opts for safety. Can he get it through? Pull it. And it's Iniesta. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pull it. Iniesta. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pirlo! Decent hit from there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. Pirlo. And he goes cross-field. Irwin. And it's Vieira. Now Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Played in deep. Oh, what? Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pirlo with a real chance here. Pirlo! Tremendous from Pirlo! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goes looking wide. There's the crossfield ball. Nagatomo. He's found a way through. And this is Hullet. Delivered in. Hazard. Well, they can break here. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard running with the ball. Iniesta. Now it's Iniesta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nagatomo. And it's Iniesta. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Cannavaro stands tall and stands strong. Pullet. Pirlo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking to play him in. Great ball, Kubo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. They get a throw in. Pirlo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Donadoni. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that chance for a shot! And it's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Decent chance! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Piqué is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Pirlo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Vieira. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Ambrosini. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Donadoni. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Crunching tackle. And the first half is done.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Iniesta.
And the action is back on the
Coming
way.
on the field is number 18.
That's been cut out, well played.
Substitution in
Pirlo
progress.
can so cleverly bypass the press. Irwin short changes him with that pass. Dixon. Beckenbauer. And it's Cannavaro. And Donatoni. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Bullet. Turns back here, probably the best option. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Piqué. Sends it crossfield. Irwin. And that is out of play. And it's Nagatomo. Now it's Forlan. That is ended up in no man's land. Irwin.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And Hullet! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And it's Azar. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get it back? Real chance here. He's got a chance! It's bounced back off the post. Irwin is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Irwin. And that has left him in a heap. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nesta.
Number 7.
Nesta, always a very imposing presence at the back.
15. Piqué. Coming on the field.
Thuram.
Number 10. Pele. Number 11. Karl-Heinz
He's in
Rummenigge.
plenty of space here.
Number 2. Giuseppe
There's the
Bergamo.
header!
Substitutions taking place.
Just off target.
Rummenigge certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pele picks it up from the goal kick. Baggio takes control of it and he's on the move. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ah, he's given it away. He's Rummenigge!
Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think
And the volley! Rising over the bar.
well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Irwin. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Plays the return pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bojan Krkić has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ambrosini now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Baggio. Irwin is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Added time.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafinha. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's Pirlo! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force.
Mind of my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that body. Look at how I flow like buses. That pop look like robotics. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up.
It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Robertson takes a shot! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. Now, can they get him away? And it's Pedri. Rijkaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's skewed away. Xavi.
Vieira!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
That's a half-decent try.
No, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's intervened well there. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Xavi. Vieira. Nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pullet. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Well, that is one way to stop him. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pedri, and this is Neymar, driving through the middle.
It's Neymar!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Italy have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's in a good position here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, the movement is slick.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he can clear it away. And it's Pedri. Van Basten
Takes a shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Italy grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you...
It's a mighty effort!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
They've scored!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Van Basten. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
We could be looking at a game...
Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Neymar clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So off we go once more. Looks to the other side. Van Basten. And they can counter here. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Gullit. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Kusanov. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Van Basten. And it's Pedri. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's a good foot in there. Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Knocks it out wide. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Yeah. Just about up to the hour now. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Nagatomo is always looking to play quality balls. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Pedri. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Rijkaard. It's a promising position. Lovely feet. Bullet. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Xavi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Decent progress down the left. Look at the space here. This ended up in no man's land. Rolls it backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. And he's forced to go back. Sends it crossfield. And it's Nagatomo. Pirlo. And a chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
It's their
8.
second corner of the game.
Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero 13. Cambio di giocatori.
He rises!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Robertson. Cannavaro. Doué, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now Costa Curta. Doué. Italy looking to pass their way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Italy really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Zanetti. And it's Vieira. Iniesta. Spread it left. Irwin. And Iniesta. Iniesta running with the ball.
2 minuti di recupero.
Doué. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Neymar. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Howson deals with that comfortably.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold on a strong run down the right. That has not gone well. No, that's too long. Zanetti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look up. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Rodri clears it away. Irwin. Neither side yet able to find the net. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Irwin is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Gullit. Pirlo. Here's Vieira. Azar. Raul. And it's Rodri. And Koundé. Rodri. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And it's Koundé. And it's made its way to him. Oh, cracking ball. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Danger averted for now. And they've got rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely aimed pass. Ricci. Ambitious ball here. Vieira makes the interception. Raul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, delightful ball. Irwin. Iniesta. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Iniesta. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
And we're
Iniesta.
underway again.
Coming on the field.
Manchester
is
United are
number
probably
18,
feeling relatively good
Baggio.
about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Dembele to Hazard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to dink it through. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ricci. Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Baggio. Irwin. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Howson is always looking to break lines. Pullet running with the ball. Played with finesse. Header! He will be livid with himself. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Zanetti.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Roberto Baggio. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Rijkaard gets it away.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 4
Number
coming up
9,
here.
Pullet. Coming on to replace him is
That's going to go a long
number
way.
20, Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of defence. Brilliantly cut out. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Sends it crossfield. And that's out of reach.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Pirlo. Coming on the field is number 6, Xavi.
It's a searching pass. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's had it nicked away. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Good ball over the top. Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat.
Manchester United, here we are.
He's had a shot! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3, Dennis
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Zanetti. Substitution in progress.
Roberto Baggio has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a goal kick. the most accurate pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Thuram. And it's Zanetti.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Zanetti.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
There will be 3 minutes
Zanetti
added
gets
time.
it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nagatomo going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Nagatomo is in a really good position out wide. That's at the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe
Just a quick
voted
announcement.
man of the
We would like
match,
to inform
and
you
deservedly
that
so.
CCTV is now in operation for your
What are
safety.
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute
Manchester
now.
United against Borussia
Well, the
Dortmund.
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he get it through? Robson. Gattuso. Robson. Now Gattuso. And that's a dangerous ball. Xavi. And it's Nagatomo. It's Pirlo. And it's Nagatomo. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Chance, surely! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That's great position.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ball comes in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nagatomo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. They've got to throw in. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Irwin. Pirlo. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Platini.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's burst through! Nagatomo has it out wide and in space. And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Played into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Thuram. And it's Nagatomo. And this is Pirlo. And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He shifted it to the flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Irwin, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pelé. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Bale's cross. Big header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played towards the front line. Irwin looks to get on the end of this. Nesta sends it crossfield. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Xavi. Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Xavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is just caressing the ball. Deep cross. That is a brilliant interception. Bale. Now it's Platini. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Schneider with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Nagatomo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with the corner, their first. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in, he's got two! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Not the most accurate pass. Just about up to the hour now. Gattuso, and it's Cruyff. Pele, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Gattuso. No, that's been intercepted. Irwin. Irwin is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Maldini. Oh, Red, nice interception. And now they can clear their lines. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Pele.
Nesta.
Number 7, Cristiano
Caught
Ronaldo.
offside that time.
Number 2, Giuseppe Bergomi. Coming on the field, number 9, Gullit. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 15,
Manchester
Piqué.
United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bale has it in a wide position.
It's a mighty effort! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Irwin. The muscular approach does pay off here. Pull it. And here's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? That is lovely. And it's played in. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Xavi. And it's Nagatomo. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Nesta proves too strong.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Vieira. Piqué. Nesta is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's looking wide. Now it's Bale. Bale. An instinctive delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Can he get on the end of this? Now here's the delivery. That's a decent...
Cruyff!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And this is Dembele. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a cute ball. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they've got it again, and it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. Back in once more. Climbs up big. That's another chance.
He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one?
And that's it. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the early goals.
Don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical. No, that's unreachable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, fix some. Fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta
I'm not gonna run.